Welcome, it's King Lizzard on Xbox One with Forza Motorsport 6 multiplayer race action at the BERNESE Alps, and this is the Festival Circuit variant of the BERNESE Alps. So today I'm driving this Lamborghini Diablo SV. Really nice car to drive. I've actually done my own A700 series tune for this car, so I've maxed it out in its A series class. This whole race is obviously A series class racing, and this tune was quite a nice surprise for me when I took it for a race in this PvP event, as you'll get to see. So tune is available on my creator status, so it's one that I've shared. I share all my tunes, by the way. Oh, big accident there, just at the bottom of the hill. Always one of the common places for crash outs. A couple of the human opponents clashed with each other. One of the guys tried to brake, his brakes locked up. He was obviously going in a bit hot, and when they locked up, it slid out, took out the other car nearly. In that case, my back end just did a little bit of twitch and clipped that Camaro there, unfortunately sending me into one of the other cars. Not a deliberate attempt at my hands, if you like, to take that guy out. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things that happen in racing when things get hot. But definitely relative to my car and a little bit of a slip. But this tune, pretty solid to be honest. It does have a little bit of slide in it, as you can see there, but it's not. I like a little bit of slide, a little bit of character in a car. I don't like to, make these Scalextric vehicles in my tunes. They all get a bit boring if they were held that way. Plus, I'd be a bit of a genius if I could do that. But I tuned this first time round. This is my first time tune. I was quite happy with the result, to be honest. I probably could strengthen it as a tune, but to be honest, I quite like the drive of it, so I'm going to just leave it as the way it is. So if you're interested in it, download it. Any feedback or comments on the tune would be much appreciated. And obviously, if you're really keen on the tune and there's something you particularly want me to look at, let me know. I'll see what I can do for you. Obviously, I can't take on too many requests, but if the tune is something you like and you think actually my driving style could do with a little bit of this, then let me know. See what I can do. So paint job I'm using is obviously from the community. Really, really good paint job, this one. Do recommend it. Looks really, really funky, and it's what I call a proper paint job, if you like. Something that someone's taken an inordinate amount of time to put together. Maybe it was something that was pulled over from Forza 5. I don't remember seeing this one before, but either way, they've clearly put a lot of effort into this. It's quite a nice sort of manga-esque type paint job for this car. A little bit too pink for my liking, to be honest, but I like the artwork, so it kind of went with the jump. But, as you can see, totally blown the field away with this car. Left them for dead. Admittedly, there were a couple of knocks at the beginning of the race after that first hill, which kind of definitely took one of the contenders out, because there is quite a few manual drivers in here. I'm one of the very few automatic drivers in the race. Which is why also I was so surprised that I got so far out in front of the field. Now, one of the things I'm seeing a lot, although I must admit I spent a couple of hours on the Forza Motorsport .net site, and if that's not something you use and you're into Forza, definitely do it. If you go to forzamotorsport.net, you log in with your Microsoft or your gamertag credentials, and once you're in, you have full access to Forza Motorsport, and what you'll get is regular monthly rewards based on your Forza tier. Now, your tier is based on your previous gaming experience and accolades and achievements that you acquired in the previous games. I've been a player since Forza 2, although I'll be honest, I was a late adopter of Forza 2, so it's something that I'm in a tier, I think it's tier 8, I'm just shy of tier 9 category by a few hundred points. But for instance, when the game came out, I actually got, I think it was about 11.2 million from release of the game. You won't get that obviously every month. You'll get a portion of each month. Maybe for instance, I think it was Forza Horizon 2 and 5 were a couple of million, so I'm not sure what they're going to do for this title yet. It'd be nice to get a couple of million, or a million even, to be able to spend on cars, because there's quite a lot of cars in there. But definitely do that at forzamotorsport.net. There are forums on there for reporting problems, but do read through some of the forums to see if your problem's already reported it before creating a new event. I actually spent 2 hours looking, and I can't see anything, which I'm quite surprised from anyone else about the bugs that I've seen. One of which is in private lobbies, the AI that race with you and we do generally race with a full pack of humans, so we do have full AI with us. Generally about 7 to 8 of us racing. So, but this AI that was with us brutalizes you at the back of the pack. You know, you really, if you get caught in that AI, they can literally just ram you off the road and drive through you. I've actually got video clips as evidence of this stuff, which I will be posting up in a separate video, just so people are aware of it. But some people might be getting taken out on the track and not really realizing what is going on. One of the other frustrations is obviously the fact that you only get 5 computer opponents in private lobbies per person, and that's something that Turn 10 are aware of. They're saying there were some technical issues stopping them doing more, which I find a little confusing. I actually got caught up on the track on the wall there, that's why I slowed down quite considerably. But yeah, I mean, Forza 5 had more than that, so I don't think that's much of a valid argument. I think it's more of an excuse. I'd definitely like to see a full lobby of cars when I'm racing, if I want to race on my own, for instance. Well, not my own, but with another person or so. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will be back with plenty more Forza chat soon, and also plenty more PvP race action. Managed to squeeze in a first there with a mile ahead of everyone else. So check out that tune if you get a chance. Take care, keep watching.